Alrighty. Time for Black Blizzard time. I've already warmed up, so I'm chilling. That glitch is so maybe I'm just so stupid I can't do like the simple part. No, there's no simple part in this level. Literally, the only simple part is the last ship. The last like ship wave, and it's like all like and it's all like spooky and it's dark. That's the only simple part because it's like there's nothing going on. It's just ship and wait. This beginning is probably the most unsimple part besides like the duel. Because it's just like so much bullcrap. Like that freaking yellow orb. But I don't know why it's like that. But it is. They just decided to make it like a really by the animated criminal. Beginning's literally all my deaths. It feels like it's never gonna be consistent ever. But it will. Not, probably. But oh well. That's not even hard. I just stink at that part. I'm just bad. I'm bad at Black Blizzard. To be more specific. There's a difference between being good at this game and being good at Black Blizzard. Black Blizzard is just so Kermal. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was gonna be bad. The second I do shut up, I was like, God damn it. Oh well, I got to the staircase, which is decent. I think that's it. I think I got it. What? Come on. I actually thought I got it there. I felt good about that. This level has some really funky parts, though. There's one part at like 50-some%, maybe 40. I think it's 48%. And the only consistent way I do it is I don't do a double click, but I do like that. I don't click twice really quickly. I don't do that, and I don't do a full double click. I just do like that. Like with my up key and my space bar, like really quickly, but not exactly at the same time. And it works. I don't think that's actually how you do that part though, but I don't care, it works for me almost every single time. Okay, wait. Boo. Okay. I just had to make sure I was using the right microphone. I wasn't using some random microphone that's somehow plugged in. Or like my headphone microphone. Come on, man. I have to do this at one point. Once I just get past that staircase, I can probably just go down to like 14%. No, 60. Here, I get another chance. Okay, that's it. That's good. Yep. $16. I'll take it. I'll take another 16%. That's a pretty tough time. I'm gonna go for moves here for a while today, but I'm also gonna go for some runs. Heck, maybe I'll hop on move from me as well. That's like 2 cents, since he's like actually awesome. He's literally harder than like an extreme demon. Okay, maybe not, but did I actually just figure out how to do that? I did it. I just figured it out. It's kind of late. Perfect. $16. That was a stupid ass death. I'm not even gonna lie. 6-year-old like woman, and they suck. They all suck. I swear. Like, there's only one of them that's good. My favorite, because all of them just have like no chill. They're just like really strict about everything, which sucks. Because my school's already really strict about like how you dress. You can't wear sweats. You can't wear like certain types of shirts. You have to wear like a plain shirt and jeans to school every day. It's just sucking. It feels like that they're just trying to suck the soul out of everything. Make the world black and white like this freaking level. No, Trinit's art so like someone who doesn't play drums. Trinit is like so frustrated because he has to explain the game actually works. I was playing God of Gracia with someone next to someone who doesn't play drums. The song is really red and it's kind of annoying. But I see blue, and they were talking about the orbs. Like, it's not part of the animation, but I see what I mean. Just red, orange, black. There's not much orange though. There's like a little. This one is just black. I knew that was gonna happen. The second I hit that blue orb, I was like, nope, that was definitely not late enough. Way too early. No, yesterday, we were at lunch, and we were like, trying to get our lunch. We got there kind of early, so the lunch lady, like, wasn't ready. Like, we were in the front of the line. And then one of the teachers just, like, walks into the front of the line. I was like, nope, I'm in the front. Which is okay, but then she was like asking us like a bunch of stupid questions. Like, I think she forgot what school it was. She was like, did your table get called up yet? And my friend was like, no. Because we're middle school, we're 14-year-olds. I'm talking to a bunch of 14-year-olds, not 6-year-olds. Like, if they actually do that, I'm actually gonna like crash out on my dang school room. Like, I'm calling them. I'm telling my mom about that. Actually, no. My mom already doesn't like that school at all. Neither me or my mom likes the school I go to. I don't come back home and I'll tell you, like, so this happened. And she's like, bro, why do I still make you here? I'm asking the same thing too, though. Oh, it's because the year's about to end. And it would honestly be like 10 times worse if I went to another school right before the end of the year. That would be a disaster. I don't think they would let me go to another school at this point. How would they let me do that? That's like so stupid. Yo, I wish I just couldn't get held back in high school. That was so nice. Because, like, math is hard, you know? That's the problem. Math is hard, and history's boring as shit. Like, I'm getting better at history, but this is not the most fun thing ever. Definitely. Back when I was homeschooled, like, history was fun, because I did it by myself. And I just, like, it was entertaining. But now history is just, like, not good at all. So today, we're going to talk about what this person talked about 200 years ago. Y'all ready? And this is going to be on a test. You have to remember exactly what he said and why he said it. But you know what? We're not going to talk about it anymore. But 2 months from now, in the final test, yep, it's going to be there. And you have to write it down, but I'm not going to tell you to write it down. And I'm not going to tell you something to test either. That's kind of what it feels like. I see what you mean by this won't be on the test, but it is. Never ever say this won't be on the test, because it's gonna be on the test. If you do that lie, it's over. Math though, it doesn't make sense to me anymore. It used to make sense to me, but now it's just so weird. It's not even math anymore. And now it has zero purpose if you need it. I don't understand why we need to know the volume of a cylinder. It's not that hard to do, but I just don't understand the use for it. Unless I'm gonna be like a math person. Which I have zero intent of being anyone who does math. I would want to be a teacher though. That would be a lot of fun. Except they don't get paid enough. Someone asked one of the teachers, I was like, how much do you get paid? And the teacher just said, not enough. You know, if I ever got big on streaming, then I'd probably be a teacher, because then I'd have money. Still, I'd have money saved up. I'm not going to the staircase anymore. This is good. That's depressing. Whoa. Dude, there was 2 weeks where I just didn't go to school, like, that much at all. I just got checked out, like, every single day. Because my stomach hurt. Like, I had really bad stomach problems, and I don't know why. Like, it was so bad I had to go to, like, a doctor and see, like, if they had no idea. They were just like, oh, Doctors kind of suck. I'd still rather go to a doctor because they're not exactly like, I don't know, it's like, it might be three things. You think one day we're just gonna, like, doctors will just diagnose things and just gonna become, like, calm? It's just gonna be AI? I really hope that doesn't happen. If that happens, I'm not. Like, I'm always just gonna go with an actual human instead of an AI. I know humans make mistakes and AI doesn't, but AI will still make mistakes. Like, that didn't really make much sense the way I said it, but like, you know, like humans make mistakes, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, AI is not humans. Sure, it doesn't make as many mistakes, but it makes more. I think AI is just gonna like. AI is gonna ruin it. I feel like. No, it's not gonna ruin it. It's gonna ruin it for like 25 years. For 25 years, it's just gonna suck. Because we aren't gonna know about what we're doing with it. But then, we're gonna finally start to like know how to use it, and then it's gonna be good. But for a long time, we're just gonna like be stupid with it and do dumb stuff. Makes you feel bad because like that's gonna be the Gen betas and alphas. It's crazy that we're already on Gen beta. Gen alphas are kind of not all the time, but like at best they're just not that bad. I grew up with devices, but because I'm a big Gen Z. I'm not that bad since I grew up with early Gen Zs. My older brothers are like quite a bit older than me, and they are not that as close to them. So I grew up more like them. Because I was homeschooled, I didn't spend time with them kids my age. I either hang out with people way older or way younger. For most of my life. Which the problem with that is you normally don't be friends with them for long. Especially if you're young. You can be friends with people that are significantly older than you, but not younger. Especially at my age right now. Just like 3 years younger than me is like that's a big difference, but you know what, I managed to do it. I have like a kind of friend. I consider him as a friend. He's like 10 though. Although, the reason I'm friends with him is because he grew up with people who are older than him. So he's like 10, but he acts like he's like 11. So it's a little one of his brothers is almost 30. And then the other one's like almost 50. I'm friends with his brothers. It's so funny how we met though. We met in the goofiest way ever. The oldest one of them all was probably like 8 at the time. It was a while ago. Because he's my neighbor. And he came up to my door and was like, hey. My mom answered the door. I wasn't home at the time. I was at my dad's house. And my mom was like, yeah, what? And he's like, do you have any kids? They're really bored. And my mom was like, no, their dad's house, so I'll be back on, like, whatever the hell. Because I remember. Like, schedule was quite different back then since it was so long ago. And then boom, just like I came back and I don't remember much else, but boom, now he's just my friend now. It was so stupid. No! What? Dude, I died to like a pixel. I actually was like starting to like lock in there. I was like, okay, lock in. Or the drop. Or is that the drop? That's a drop, right? That's definitely a drop. Or definitely like something like a drop. There's a transition and then there's a beat change. It changes. Although maybe not. I'd say the drop is probably like 40. Drop 200 can be many different things because there's levels that have like the drop at like 10%, and then there's some levels like Sync that has a drop at like 75. Like drop to 100 on Sync is literally gonna take like 15 minutes to do. But I'm like, I don't know. Acheron has it at like 20, right? Or like 18%. Yeah, so Acheron. Well, even if Acheron was difficulty, like Sync. This one has a pretty normal drop. 40%. A bit before halfway. I feel like 25 to 40% is like the drop. And then jump threshold. It's the perfect time. You have like a long enough pre-drop. And still enough time for like an ending section. So the drop is this is one of the levels where the drop is like the easiest part. If you consider the drop at 40 or 25. No, not 25. If you consider at 40, it's the easiest part of the level. Because the beginning is the hardest part in this level. I've literally only got past it one like a half times. Like I almost got past it. Just so whoa. What? I should do Extreme View Roulette sometime, except right now because of the April Fool's thing, it's all just congregation. Maybe they fixed it. Wait, is it still all just? Oh, they fixed it. Finally. Whoa, I got 1%. Next. I don't want to download that song. Oh man, wait, that beginning's sick as fuck, but why does the level completely change after it? Guideless Googering. And it's Geometrical Dominator. No, I accidentally got 4. Meadow Requiem. Oh no, I know the name Requiem. There's a level called Requiem that's really hard. Is this just all gonna be dual? Yeah, no, I'm not. Wait, I only have 1% I have to do, so. Nah, skip. Sapphire Angel. Okay, I can, wait. This is so long. It's 30 minutes. Wait, I actually want to practice this a little. I know a level that this takes inspiration from. It takes inspiration from that like one level. If this is like that, I could probably. I might want to beat this solo one day. That's the fun thing about the extreme game mode. This feels like a really easy extreme game, and I actually want to practice it. I swear if this randomly just turns like, this isn't even that bad. This is actually something I could probably do. Even though I'm doing Black Wizard Extreme, I'll probably do this extra character just for fun. Because I need to do more extremes. I want to have Yada as my 10th extreme. If I do this one, then that one though. Oh yeah, I can do this. I can fit this one in. And have Yada as my 10th. Never mind, this is like a wave shape choke point level. Okay, but it's interesting. And I might do that one day. Just depends. That was a very long break from Black Wizard. Even though it's literally like 5 minutes. I'm gonna do a practice run. And just like make sure I'm like still remembering everything. After some reason it's stuck at the beginning. Just boom, right there. Not hold it, but just spin. The hardest single click though in this entire level is like that is like really super hard. I feel like it would be consistent a little bit. I mean by the drop is just like the easiest part. It's not just cube time. Once you get to the drop, the level actually like begins. You gotta know what all the portals do. Gravity. The next one's gonna make you big. It's another gravity. Because if you kinda don't know what they do, then it's tough. Nope. I wish that there was an indicator there. I feel like you actually have to click. The beginning of this feels like the ending of Rust, almost. This and Sunset Sandstorm, they have to be connected, right? They are connected levels, right? Like, in some way. Because there's no way that they aren't. I just don't believe it. There's the same level. Well, there's always a song, I mean. Alright, let's get back to 25 again. And I can actually probably get to like 30. God damn it, I hate that click so much. Or the clicks. That double click. There's like 4 double clicks. There's 4. And 2 of them are within like 5 clicks. But they're easy double clicks. They're not hard though. That one and then the one at 40 games. Harder double clicks. That one's the hardest one. The first one's the hardest. Then the second and third one are easy, and then the fourth one's like kind of hard. Right now my keyboard has RGB, but how do I set it to be? What's the... change the RGB on it. There's a way to change it from RGB to... Oh my, stop falling down, microphone. Help. No, that feels terrible. Oh my god, put the keyboard back on the telegram. I was trying to see how to make it go from RGB to LGB, but I don't know. I can make it have the LGBT colors, but I don't know how. I can make it rainbow. From the webcam, it literally just looks like it's freaking white. It's blue though. My keyboard's color is blue. The lights on it are blue. And I feel like that the blue is slightly changing. But it's not. It's the same. Does silence call? Does game call just say yo to me? I saw the voicemail. I swear to God it said yo. Nah, don't trust game calls. Don't ever pick it up. I picked it up one time, a long time ago. And now I get like 20 a day. I have so many notifications just saying that I have like 700 voicemails, and I'm not deleting them because you have to manually delete every single one of them, and it's just so bad. I'm sure that there's ways to like fully block them. Because I still get the voicemail from them. I wish I could block the voicemail. bad. This game sucks. Fucking hate that, bro. Because I always know it's coming every single time I hit it right on that, like, exact frame there. I'm just like, ah. God damn it. I took with the mouse. I was about to say, if I get Benzo, that's actually fucking crazy. I had a choice whenever I say it, bro, to either play with the keyboard or play with the mouse again. I chose the keyboard. Even if my keyboard has slightly more delay than my mouse, I don't think it matters much. I'm comfortable playing while clicking on a key instead of a mouse, even if I'm stupid because of that. I feel like the keyboard's starting to become a more recognized, like, good way of playing. I remember when I started playing this game, I actually started getting like kind of good and like watched videos about it and stuff. I remember like everyone was like, if you're playing a keyboard, you're like a dork or something. You're just stupid. But it turns out they were actually right. Playing on a keyboard is better. I mean, it all comes down to your preference. But I feel like now most people are starting to agree with playing on a keyboard. It's just better. Every single time someone who doesn't play drum shows comes over to my house and they try like when I play with the sail, they try using the sail, they'd always like say something bad about it. They'd be like, it sucks or something. There's always something wrong with it. I get it. It ain't the best way of playing the game. It could be a bit more stable. It's kind of small and like light, but it's still like 10 times better than the mouse. Not 10 times better, it's like a bit better. And it's like $5 cheaper. Yes. Look at this death tracker, bro. 2x 629 509 deaths. I have 1,000 deaths within the first 2%. Which is insane. That's so many. So many deaths to the beginning. And I clicked it too late. See, every single time I die there, I click it too late. I'm always clicking it too late. Now I click it early and I die. Fuck you. Double clicks. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I hate you. I hate you, Kamal, for making this staircase so easy, but like so like suspenseful and scary every single time you get there. See, that was perfect. How the fuck? What am I doing, dude? Bang. That's sort of like how the song goes. It's like like 85% of the time. You're just gonna die at the first 5%. Over and over and over and over and over. Really, I think it's just gonna come down eventually to just dying to the first 20%. Over and over and over and over again. It's not like a beginner game where if I get past the choke point, I can actually just like get all the way to the end. It's just, this is a choke point because it's technically harder than everything else. It's at the beginning. So. This is like a bit harder than every other part of the level. Although, this section is harder than like any like single section in Artificial Ascent. By quite a lot, I think. I think it is quite a lot harder than every other section in Artificial Ascent. Because on my third day of Artificial Ascent, no, it was not taking me almost 1,000 attempts to get past Michigan. Or I guess this is my second day. On my second day of grinding Michigan, I was getting better at it. Definitely. I think Kamal and Michigan collab when making this right here. Michigan was funny. He's probably laughing up there right now every single time he died to one of his parts. He knew what he was doing by making it the hardest part of every single level. He's like, I'm gonna make it the hardest part and it's gonna be funny. Fuck. For some reason, during that attempt, I was really, like, annoyed about where my pinky on my left hand was at. Because I swear there's no comfortable place for it. Stupid ass shit. Bro, what the John Messi? Bro, what the Peter Pan? Well, I dedicate this attempt. No, I dedicate this attempt to Abraham Lincoln. No, Abraham Lincoln. I dedicate this attempt. No, let's go U.S. President again. I dedicate this attempt to George Washington. Oh, okay, I dedicate this attempt to Obama. No, come on. I dedicate this attempt to. No, I dedicate this one to Kate Winslet. It did not work for me. It worked for George Charles. No, let's try another word for it. I dedicate this attempt to Eminem. Not the candy, the rapper. Why would you eat the rapper? No, the rapper spelled with an R. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to Michael Jordan. God damn it. I dedicate this attempt to Five Guys. I dedicate this attempt to McDonald's. I dedicate this attempt to Burger King. Burger King is not better than McDonald's. I dedicate this attempt to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is slightly better. I dedicate this attempt. No, I dedicate this attempt to EBW. I dedicate this attempt to Doggy. I dedicate this attempt to Zoink. I dedicate this attempt to Vortrox. I dedicate this attempt to Blade of Justice. I dedicate this attempt to Black Blizzard. I dedicate this attempt to Kermal. I dedicate this attempt to Exo. I'm just gonna do Kermal. I dedicate this attempt to Falling Up. I dedicate this attempt to Space Art. I dedicate this attempt to I dedicate this attempt to Paul Bach. I dedicate this attempt to Trip. I dedicate this attempt to Cursed. God damn it. I dedicate this attempt to LeBron James. Will the GOAT help me win? No way. He got the furthest. I dedicate this attempt to Kendrick Lamar. Okay, Kendrick Lamar. I dedicate this attempt to Drake. Oh, Drake ain't better, I guess. I dedicate this attempt. No, who did I dedicate it to? Sir Punch. This is dedicated to Sir Punch. I dedicate this attempt to GD Cologne. I dedicate this attempt to Woolsey. Man, I can't do him. No. I dedicate this attempt to Pasta. I dedicate this attempt to Technical. I dedicate this attempt to Riots. I dedicate this attempt to Michigan. Goddamn Michigan, I failed. I dedicate this attempt. No, I dedicate it to. What's his name? Brian the Burger. I dedicate this attempt to. No, I dedicate it to Aeon Aaron. I dedicate this attempt to Technical 48. The ripoff. And he died. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to random guy in Oklahoma named John. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to anyone named Michael. No way, Michael. God damn it, I dedicate this attempt to John Fork. I dedicate this attempt to anyone named Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie, you actually suck. I dedicate this attempt. I dedicate this attempt to anyone named Bob. I gotta take this to any dog named Max. I dedicate this attempt to any cat. I dedicate this attempt to Harambe. This is dedicated to Harambe. No, Harambe, you killed me at the dumb spot. How dare you? I dedicate this attempt to anyone named Kevin. Okay, Kevin, you suck. No, this is Kevin. And he died at the exact same spot. Kevin, come on. I dedicate this attempt to anyone named Bill. Or Billy. Oh, thank God. Nope, I died there. That sucks. I dedicate this attempt to anyone named, damn, those are common names, so I don't want to say their names. Sure, I dedicate this one to, Josh, I guess. Nope, Josh, you failure. I gotta take this attempt to anyone who's Chinese. If you're Chinese, this is for you. So, like, a lot of the world, I guess, a lot of people are Chinese. No! I dedicate this attempt to anyone who's African. I dedicate this to anyone who's white. Yeah, I killed myself on purpose. I dedicate this to anyone who's Hispanic. I dedicate this to anyone who's mixed. I dedicate this to anyone who's Indian. I dedicate this to any Middle Eastern people. I dedicate this to European people. I dedicate this to America. The whole United States. I dedicate this to Kenya. I dedicate this to Nigeria. No way, Nigeria. Oh, 5%. I dedicate this attempt to France. I dedicate this attempt to the United Arab Emirates. I dedicate this attempt to Iran. Or is it Iran? It's Iran. There's no way it's not. Oh man, I dedicate this attempt to Britain. How dare you, British people? I dedicate this attempt to Spain. I dedicate this attempt to Italy. Come on, Italians. No, I dedicate this to Germany. No, I dedicate this to the Netherlands. I dedicate this attempt to Minecraft. I dedicate this attempt to Belgium. I dedicate this attempt to Niger, the country, and oh god damn it. I dedicate this attempt to Democratic Republic of Congo. Yes, I dedicate this attempt to the Congo. Bro, come on. Oh, I dedicate this attempt to Logitech. Logitech. That's my keyboard. I have a Logitech keyboard. There's no way. No, Logitech 15, really? Oh, I dedicate this attempt to mice. Not with like the keyboard thing, but a mouse. Like a rat. Like that animal. God damn it, rats. I hate you. I dedicate this attempt to... I don't know, I dedicate this one to crabs. I dedicate this attempt to any fish. Any just fish. Any, I dedicate this one to... I dedicate this attempt to the third pink orb in Black Blizzard. I dedicate this attempt to the second coin in Super Mario Bros. I dedicate this attempt to... I dedicate this attempt to Luigi. I dedicate this attempt to anyone whose name is Mark. No. I dedicate this attempt to anyone whose name is... God damn it. It's anyone's name who is like... No, I dedicate this attempt to Skip Toilet. I dedicate this attempt to Sigma Bullet. Okay, yeah, bring it on. You know what? I dedicate this attempt to the 1 pound fish guy. I dedicate this attempt to T-Virus. I dedicate this attempt to Robtop, how dare you? I dedicate this attempt to Sicky. I dedicate this attempt to Vicky. I dedicate this attempt to Tupac. Come on, I dedicate this attempt. Who do I dedicate to? I'm running out of things. A bench press. I dedicate this attempt to a bench press. I look behind me. Saw one. Boom. I dedicate this attempt to I dedicate this attempt to my bed. Gives me a place to sleep. I dedicate this attempt to rain. It's because it's raining. No, I dedicate this attempt to any tree. I dedicate this attempt to the sun. I dedicate this attempt to the moon. I dedicate this attempt to the drink that's right next to me. Come on, drink. No! I dedicate this attempt to the Japan cat thingy that's right next to me. Bam. I don't know why I have that. No, I dedicate this attempt to my cat. I know I said all cats a bit ago, but now it's my cat. I dedicate this attempt to my dogs. No, come on. I dedicate this to my mouse fan. Oh, screw you. I dedicate this attempt to the spikes. I dedicate this attempt to the floor. We're having a bad day today when it comes to Black Blizzard right now. We're just not doing it today. What's going on? Today just ain't, it's just not working out right now. I need to practice this part. Like, actually. There's no reason I should be showing this part of the ending, or the beginning. That part right there at 16%, that was really stupidly difficult for me right now today. This whole section's difficult for me. Even though it shouldn't be. difficult. It shouldn't be that hard for me. But I'm having a hard time. Because there's just so much, like, little stuff in this tan level that you can just die to. You have no control over it. No, I'm going for runs. I'm done with this. I'm so good at the ending of this damn stupid level. Bro, I literally just need to get to this ending section. Or not this ending, but this section. And I can do it. I can do the transition to it now. Okay, that sucked. No. I'll get here one day. One day it'll happen, but this ain't feeling like it yet. Fuck. Yo. I played from here for like an hour and second. I did like almost 1,000 attempts, and I did not get back here one more time. I got here last stream, and I got like really stupid death, but I'm probably done with playing from zero because I just kept on dying to like the easy parts of it. Like this section right here. I kept dying. And this part isn't that bad. Like difficulty wise. There's just a few parts. parts in it that suck. I don't know if you're supposed to do double click there, but I used to not do a double click in the first one, but like there, I used to just not double click, but I can't do that anymore. Like you actually have to click so fast if you don't click twice. This part's fun, but it's hard. I'm gonna go for 40 to 100. I'm not practicing it, so I still know how to do it. For some reason, I find that cube kind of hard. Or not hard, but I gotta do it. It was like half the duel. Yeah. This duel like actually took me so long. Like I'm just now starting to get comfortable with it, and it's really hard. So I don't know how that like one UFO clip there works. The last part, like the transition from the UFO to the ball. I just do like that. I just click like twice quickly, and it works. If it works, it works though. And it's not like a Vortex thing, or you just stand at that one move. Like it actually does work. Now this first part right here, what? I don't know how to do this, like, spam part. But the way I do it just works. And the first one I just spam, and then I just do that. And the second one, I just, like, click 4 times. What do you think? 5 and 2 and 2. That's what I do. It works, I guess. don't know why I'm not hitting that board there. No! Come on. No, I have a better name. Boom. That's a much better name. Since this and Sunset Sandstorm are basically like complete opposites. So it's like Sunset Sandstorm. Opposites decoration wise, but they're the same thing. Like how the game plays. How it's just like an old Chinese. And it's a hard beginning mini cube. I don't ever want to do Sunset Sandstorm though. This is enough of the like that weird like timing beginning half heavy like dark levels memory learning level for me. I'm already having a really hard time with this. No! Bro, come on. I gotta get better at that. I find the last episode to be a little bit annoying. That robot part is just like kind of strange. LDM. Do I want to use Lodita mode though? Okay, this is where it's literally free now with Lodita mode. I mean, it's just cool, but like, nah. I'll do it. I'll do it like this. Even though it's probably stupid for me to do that. Because I already learned the level. It's just hard to learn. I mean, maybe I'm stupid to do this, but... Wait, what? See, that's easy. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't use Lodita mode. Dude, that attempt that I just did like a bit ago, I was not even looking at the screen. I don't know how the hell that happened. No! And this part's too cool to give up. Okay, it's got like the tornado in the background. Which I never even noticed a tornado until someone like... Until like War Sharks or someone covered up. Like when I see people play this song. But it's actually cool. How did Kermal do this back in like 2.0? This level is actually really cool. Kermal was goated. He was so good at the game and at creating. And he did this on 60. That's gotta be harder than like Bloodlust or something on like 240. No way. No, definitely not harder than Bloodlust. This on 60 is hard. Phobos isn't as bad. 60 was yeah, that is because Bloodlust has like a lot of shit. It's really hard. And Phobos has hard shit, but not as much. And the sections are short. Like literally Crackspire and 60s are so hard. Because I did Crackspire in 60 at one point and it took me like forever. Back when I was playing on 60. Bro, I'm actually struggling to the duel right now. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? No. No more. No, I'm gonna do like 100 more attempts from 0. And if I don't get a new best, I'm just gonna end stream. Because I've been streaming for not that long, but you burn out on this level so easily. Like, so quickly, you just burn out because it's a freaking attempt, like, destroy you, bro. This level just destroys your sanity by making you die the first 10% 1,000 times. Like, I already have over 1,000 deaths at the first part. 700 deaths at 2. Dude, 13 deaths at 16 is actually wild. If you don't know, 16 is a double click. That's not that hard. What the dog? You know what? I'm gonna dedicate this attempt right here to a pig. Any pig. No. Any sheep. No, this is dedicated to every single sheep in the world. Nope, every cow. I dedicate this attempt to every single cow. Okay, sheeps are the best, I guess. I dedicate this attempt to funny game. Funny game. You're trash. Funny game and come on with the best creative stuff. Oh, god damn it. I wonder what the beginning looks like with Eldio. I'm not like Nepesta, I don't have eye problems that bad, so. Bro, what is that? That looks so bad. I'm at like what? 8 cents. I have like 80 attempts to get a new best, or I'm out. That's definitely not it. There's no way. Dying at that staircase sucks so much. 2 staircases in a row? This one I think I got. I think I got it. Let's go. What? I didn't time that right? Come on. Still don't know what I should do after IQ. I don't know either. Could do like I don't know many extremes. You could do Bloodbath, would be decent, but you can't. See, 16% is just like the hardest click in the world. Or clicks, multiple clicks. Should do Aftermath. No, don't. Aftermath should never be your hardest level. I can only imagine going for Aftermath as a new hardest being absolute pain. As not a new hardest, it wouldn't be that bad. You should do Congregation. No, don't do that. I was thinking it'd be funny if you did Wasu, since like everyone jumps to Aku and everyone jumps to Wasu, so it'd just be funny. But obviously, like, it's kind of like harder than like Yatagarasu, so that's kind of a problem. Like, small problem with jumping to Wasu, it's harder than Yatagarasu. And Sonic Wave by I think quite a bit. I don't ever want to do Wasu. It just seems like spam. It feels like just like it's time spam, and that just sounds like not fun to me. Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't go for Wasu. Could do. Honestly, probably Cat. Probably like Cataclysm. $37, let's fucking go! Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. Was doing Bloodbath and then Kata. I wanted to jump to Bloodbath after I did Acropolis. I knew I was gonna die to that damn green orb. There's no way I'm gonna do that my first attempt, and that's good progress. I almost have this in 2 runs now. There's a 3% section that is keeping me from doing this in 2 rounds. I finally got back there. Let's go. Dude, I literally grinded that for like an hour trying to get to like there. And I almost did. I died to the last click of before that one like big cube. I died to the last click, but I just couldn't get back there. Well, time to die at the beginning 1,000 times again. That's the thing. Cataclysm's not that fun. Cataclysm's alright. Bloodbath is pretty enjoyable. Although, it's got some problems. It's got the problem of, you know, there's like a ball part at like 7%. It's really hard. You could do like lag or like an insane demon or something. If you would do an insane demon, there is an insane demon that's harder than actually that I beat. Sweater Weather's an insane demon, but it's definitely not an insane demon. Like, you should actually play it. Sweater Weather. It's like, so, like, I'm so mad that they unextrued it. They made it into an insane demon. Like, 2 days after I beat it. And I still believe that it's harder than Accio. Making it past, yeah. But the somewhat kinda like never changes. It's like it works most of the time. But you're always gonna die there, like quite a bit. Fun fact, I only got past Michigan 7 times on Bloodbath because I practiced the ending so much that I just like got really lucky on it. So I just died to like Michigan before like a bunch of times. That was probably the luckiest I ever got in an extreme. Was Bloodbath as a new artist. Hopefully I get lucky on this. And I got somewhat lucky on Artificial Ascent. I didn't die like past 81 once, but I still died to like Serpentine speed a good amount of times. There's a few insane demons that I really think should be an extreme. Like, I'll play them and I'll be like, how is this not an extreme demon? This is harder than some extreme demons would be. Mainly just Accio though, since Accio's not. Accio's not the easiest extreme, but it's like the most accessible one. That's why people do it too. Because it's just like a click pattern, pretty much, like the whole thing. Except for like some wave parts. Most of it's just like a learning timing level. So theoretically, like, you could just jump to like Accio from like Can't Let Go and do it. But you're obviously gonna be pretty unlikely to do it. But you could. It's not like Slaughterhouse. I feel like Slaughterhouse is probably one of the most unaccessible like extremes that we have. Is it? I don't know. I'm not good enough. It is mostly wave, which is a game mode that people get really good at. But it's also the hardest game mode. I think the hardest game mode is wave. Like, it's the most skill based, but it's kind of like you can get good at it. The easiest game mode is probably like UFO. Or no, Spider. Spider's like easy. Because it's a very, very simple concept. If you click, you end up on the other side. And that's it. Spider can still be difficult. This is easiest. Yay! What's your opinion on Anathema and Avernus swapping? They swapped? Wait. No way. Dude, Anathema is number 3 now. That's crazy. When Anathema was verified, wasn't it like number 6? This is actually nuts. Is it really that hard? Dude, next thing that we know, Anathema is gonna be top 1. Tidal Wave. I think people are discovering that. Avernus though isn't as hard as people thought. It's not fun, but I think people are starting to realize that it's not as hard. It's just bad. It still might be harder though. I still think it's probably harder. Booba Womba is number 9? Bro, since when? Dude, Abyss of Darkness is now number 11. It's officially out of the top 10. The only top 20 right now that I'd want to do is probably like Kyuki. Or top 15 especially. Because there's no way, no one except for like, what's his name, Puro, has ever been like, I like Succuban Circles, man. Slaughterhouse some people like. I've never heard of Subterminal Point. I've heard of Kyuki though, like, seems good. Abyss of Darkness I've heard is awful. I haven't really heard much about Tunnel of Despair or Booba Womba. We're Spectre. Silent Clubs, I've heard it's absolutely terrible. Obviously, for obvious reasons. Acheron does not look fun. Andromeda, I don't know. That level came out like, what, yesterday? Avernus, I've heard is also terrible. Anathema seems like maybe okay. It might not be that bad. Nullscapes looks like terrible. Yeah, I know that about Booba Womba. I know that Booba Womba was like a decent level, but then they just did like the memory thing. Okay, but how long have I been live for? Because I'm probably gonna end stream now. I've been live for like live for almost like 2 hours. No, I'm gonna play Death Quarter in the meantime. My easy version of Death Quarter. Dude, this freaking version of Death Quarter that I have, like every like 6 months I'll play it and I'll get kind of far, I'll get to like the 60s and then I drop it again. And then I come back to it and I'm like better at the game, so I'm like, oh, I should buff it to make it actually, you know, hard again. This is just gonna become top 1 at one point. My version of Death Quarter is just gonna be top 1 by the time I actually beat it. Not really my version of Death Quarter. Just a long time ago I took new Death Quarter, buffed it, deleted the extension, and then I just kept on buffing it. Okay, that wave is impossible. Bro. Might be too hard for me. No! Okay, no, I'm not doing that. Stop Sonic. Listen, no, I don't want to edit it. This is probably what I'm going to do after White Blizzard. I'm going to do this level. Damn, I'm actually terrible at this. I've completely forgotten how to play like every single section. I was going for this at one point. In one of my breaks from Artificial Sin, I learned the entirety of Subsonic. And it's 62 to 100 from here. And I wanted to go for it. But then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do Artificial Sin one weekend. I just got like a random motivation to start playing it again. And then I played it, and then I beat it in like 3 days. Ooh, the memory ball. This part's fun. Okay, I kind of forgot how to do that a little. This is probably the best part of Subsonic, is this one right here. This part's fun. And I would say that you could go for Hypersonic, which by the way I have to do that. I would say you could go for like Hypersonic as a new artist, but honestly, Hypersonic's bad. I don't like Hypersonic. It's not very fun. I'd rather eat dirt than play Hypersonic. Honestly, just because of the first duel. The first duel in Hypersonic just sucks so much. All the Sonic levels have like one really difficult part of the game that doesn't need to exist. Same thing with Subsonic has it too though, with like G-Boy's part. Ultrasonic has the ball. Hypersonic has the duel. What does Supersonic have? Supersonic doesn't actually have it. So that means Supersonic is the most balanced one. Supersonic's hard part's at 60%, so. Blade of Justice. I want to do this level too. I've done like a lot of progress on this level. I had 38 to 100, so I could probably do it pretty quickly. Let's see if I can do the duel. So. Nope, I died immediately. Let's go. Ooh, you gotta see my version of Time Extreme. I made this like before Time Extreme was like verified. I was like, what if I made my own version of that? And it's terrible. It's so goofy. This is not a serious level at all. What's the best part of this? The ship has to. Nah, this first part though is like actually impossible. Guys, I'm gonna be Time Extreme from Ohio. That's the name. Ohio Machine. That's the name. Why is it the ending theme? Yeah, good boy. He's a normal one. What? Okay, yeah, no. I'm not doing that right now. Oh yeah, this level. Stereo hardness. Alright, you know what? Before I do... Before I end the stream, I'm gonna do last week. I saw a video where someone was talking about, like, if you get to the ending of Sonic Wave, you just open up another tab of Young Shield. Do the last wave like 5 times, get really consistent at it, and then just beat it. But that's kind of like cheating. Alright, I did it. 4 jump and 4 things. That's crazy. Wait, do I have a chest? No, I have a small one though. I got 20 blue. Let's go. Who's messaging me? Oh, my friend B. Jawbreaker. Wait, he beat it on his birthday? That's crazy, man. Did he comment? No. Wait, why is he in a pesta? Although I'm cyclic. No, actually I'm not cyclic. This is cyclic. This is me.